everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Melody from Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. I wanted to quickly just talk to you about 3 different ways you can plant your seeds. So I spoke to you about, I have a lot of stuff in front of me, so I talked to you about using a 75 cell count tray. As you can see, I have the soil in there, but I didn't plant anything yet. Okay. The other way that you can get your seedlings started, like I said, is the tray with the little cells in there. That's one way. The second way, and I've done this before, I'm not going to waste seeds to actually show you, but all you need is a baggie and a paper towel. And what you would do is open your Ziploc baggie. You're going to take a paper towel. You are going to fold your paper towel in half like this. And if you're doing seedlings in the house anyway, you should have a spritzer bottle. And what you're going to do is you're going to spray this half with some, well, let me backtrack. You're going to fold it in half. You're going to open it up. Yes, you're going to spritz it. You're going to sprinkle some of your seeds down. Just spritz over it. Close it up, spray the outside, and then you're going to slide this right into, this is a 1/2 quart baggie. You're going to slide it in just like this. As you see, it will fit in there very straight. Should look just like this. You're going to leave some air in the baggie, and you're going to Ziploc it up. Okay, now what this does, if this was wet, you will see your seeds. You could put it up to the light. You'll be able to see the root on. And then all you'll have to do is you can open up the baggie when the seeds have germinated. And you will fill up, say, a cup, any one of your choice, fill it up. You'll take that seed, make a little indentation, and plant right in there. It's that easy. I've done that method before. Here is the third and last way you can. So if you know you're going to do like a whole bunch of this particular cabbage, like this is cabbage. So what I did was I just sprinkled some cabbage seeds on the top of this pot right here, right? Just sprinkled them on there. And then I sprinkled a little bit of dirt on top, and that was it. I sat it over there in front of the window. It wasn't even under the grow light yet. So I have quite a few little seedlings here. So what I would do now is I would lay this on a plate, paper plate, anything, newspaper, and I would individually take each one of these and plant it in here. Okay, follow me? So if you're planting 50 of the same tomato plant, you can put some soil inside of a pot like this, and then sprinkle your 50, if you're doing 50, we'll say 20. Your 20 seeds in here, lightly covered up with some soil, give it a little spritz, put it near a window or put it under grow light, and they will germinate. This is cabbage. I knew exactly how many cabbages I needed or wanted. And now what I'll do is take each one of these out of this cup and transplant them individually in little cups or pots with soil and pulling it out. So I just wanted to share those 3 ways that you could start your seedlings. If you're new, you can do, I've done this before. Fold your paper towel in half, sprinkle some of your seeds down. It could be red beets. You're going to spritz them fairly well all over every one of the seeds. It'll hold them to the paper towel, fold it in half, give it a little spritz, fit it in the Ziploc baggie like I just showed you. You could take your spritzer, once you get your paper towel in there, just give it a little spritz, and then just zip it up. Make sure it just has some air in it, and they'll germinate in a couple days. This is a good way to find out if your seeds are still valuable. You know, to make sure that your seeds will actually germinate. This is a really good way to do that. I wanted to share that with you. Doing a cell tray and just putting seedling soil in it is a great way to get a lot planted all at once. And this has been very popular. I saw it as of last year. This is the first time I'm going to try this with some cabbages. I'm pretty sure this is cabbages. because, of course, I didn't label. But I'm trying to be better at that this year. And you just put however many seeds you want on top of the dirt, drop them in there. And when they come up, you can take these and put them in a cup or something like this with some dirt, and you'll pick out each one with the root on it. If you want to see me do one, and here's the other point I want to make, is once, this is called up-potting as well. Once you go to take your seedlings and up-pot them into something like this, or a red solo cup, that's called up-potting. So I'll give you 2 tips in this video. What was I going to say? Put the soil in here. You should then be using like a potting soil because it has nutrients in the soil. Seedling soil does not have any nutrients in there. So that's that. And that's also what up-potting is. That's going from something like this after they all germinate, get their second true leaves. You can up-pot it into here, styrofoam cup. I told you that before, or the red solo cup. So that's up-potting. But today is all about 3 different ways you can germinate your seedlings. You can go this route with some seedling soil and put all your seeds in there. Remember to label them. You can use the paper towel method if you think your seeds are like too old. A lot of people will be like, oh, my seeds are from 2019. They're not going to be any good. This is a good way to find out if they're going to be good. 99% of the time, they will be good. But like I said, just spray your paper towel, sprinkle your seeds down, fold the paper towel over it, slide it in here, squirt some water in it, and Ziploc it up. You can sit this on a heat mat, like put a little thin like dish towel down, sit this on top of the dish towel. You might be doing a bunch of baggies like this. You would cover it with another dish towel, just let it sit on the heat mat. Make sure you write on the baggie what it is and when you started to germinate your seeds. And then all you have to do is hold it up to a light or a window, and you will be able to see your seeds in the baggie germinated, whether they germinated or not. You'll see a root, and you'll basically put some soil in here, make a little indentation, and push it right down. Done. If you want to see this method, it is on my channel, so that is on there. But I just wanted to hop on because I'm doing this series and trying to teach people how to grow their own food. So again, you can go a whole cell tray way that has seedling soil in it. You can do the baggie way if you're not sure if your seeds are going to germinate. You may be a little bit nervous. This is a great way to go about doing it. Once it comes up, you could use a flathead screwdriver to pick it out, plop it right in your cup, pot, whatever you're going to use with soil. You're good to go, and get it under some lights. This is the other way. You can put 25, 30 seeds in here, and then you will individually, you'll just take them all out and plant them in whatever you're going to plant them in. So that is my 3 ways of germinating your seedlings. I hope that was helpful for you. Do whichever way makes you comfortable. Like I said in the beginning of YouTube, I did this way to show people how to do it. So that is on the channel. I've also planted seeds 2020 with people. I might not have had a lot of subscribers on watching it, but you could go back and see that. But I will also bring you along, since I'm doing this gardening for beginners. I'll bring you back as soon as I go to plant some seeds. I'll do a few with you just to show you. And I might bring you back just to show you how I separate these. So there's your 3 ways: cell tray, the paper towel method, or sowing a bunch all at once in a cup and then just up-potting them. You'll have to up-pot either way you look at it. If you do the seed way and the roots there, you put it right in a pot or a cup. When these come up, you're going to take them out of the cells and then you're going to up-pot them. So I hope that was helpful, my friends. 3 different ways that you can germinate your seedlings. This is some cabbage. I'm going to get ready to separate these out and put them in some potting soil and probably some styrofoam cups. So I hope this video was helpful. Love you all. Like, share, subscribe, watch those commercials, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.